I just started crying. Hi you guys, welcome back to a new vlog. Today is Sunday, March the 22nd. I'm about to head out for church, so I'm just going to show you guys my outfit before I head out. Alright, so this top is from H&M. These pants I thrifted, but they are from Target. And then I have on these small heels, these kitten heels that are from Jeffrey Campbell. This bag is from New Bella, it's their Kelly two-piece. And then I have my leather coat, which was thrifted. And then I have on my Parker Heart necklace from Gorjana, my Apple Watch Gorjana bracelet with some charm. And then I have on, what is this? My Ana Luisa, I forgot what they're called. These are my Ana Luisa hoop. And then I have on these small dainty earrings from Gorjana. So, and then my hair, I've been loving my hair. I'm gonna do a hair tutorial on this, so it's coming soon. I basically just blow dried my hair, put a few cornrows and put some curls in the back of my head. I'm blow dried hair and I love it. So I'm off to church, so I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hi guys, anyways, we made it to Joe's Diner and we are going to get some breakfast. I have my book club meeting at 2 p.m. today, the first meeting, and I'm excited. It's my girlfriends, and yeah, I'm definitely getting me some potatoes. I love Joe's Diners and their potatoes. But yeah, service is really good. Went over a hot topic where people send in questions and then our pastors answer them. But yay, we made it to Joe's Diner, yay! Y'all, I really love my hair like this. I'm about to be a blowout girly. I'm thinking that I'm going to wash my hair and do this all over again, but you see how the back is? I think I'm going to do that all over. I think it's going to look so freaking good. It's going to get Sanaa Lathan in the 2000s. Info here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm so hungry. I don't know what to do. Definitely want to get some potatoes. This is their menu. And then they have lunch in the back. Yeah, I don't know what to order. Let me look at this. I'll be back. So I have bacon, eggs, and potatoes. Pancakes. What's it called? Embarcadero? Embarcadero. Meat.
It's ground beef,
eggs, spinach, and potatoes. And some coffee. Hi you guys, I'm back. I passed out. I took a nap and passed out like at 11:30. It's 1:45. I'm about to run to the store really quick to get my smoothie that I just placed an order for. So yeah, I took a nap and it felt so good. I told myself when I left the restaurant, I said, I'm gonna take a nap when I get to the house. You know what I mean? When you had that nice full breakfast and you're like, you know, I just want to lay down and take a nap. I did that. Now my hair is lopsided and wop-sided and everything else, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, y'all, I need to tell y'all I mentioned it in my last vlog. I just didn't leave the edit. I just didn't leave it in the final edit because I felt like I was talking way too much in one particular like scene of my vlog. I'm like, I don't want to stretch this out. I'll say this conversation for the third day. And because we're probably only a few minutes into this vlog, I haven't really vlogged that much yet. I need to tell y'all, my camera is on its way out. I have the Canon T5i, the Rebel Canon T5i. That was such a popular camera when around the time that I got it. I think it cost me maybe like $800. And it was a very popular camera. I've had that camera for a very long time. I have 2 lenses total that go with the camera. That's one thing I like about DSLR cameras is you don't necessarily have to upgrade your body sometimes you need to change out your lens or upgrade your lens, right? But I need a new body. But I think I want to stay within the Canon family because I already have 2 lenses. My camera's just starting to glitch. So when I turn on my camera, or when I take pictures on the camera, like after I've filmed a video, like a sit down video, I'll take pictures so I can have like my thumbnail photo, right? And sometimes the screen where I can review the footage or the pictures, it's glitching, it's turning into, like, it's not letting me review the photo, it's jumping to the menu, it's just on its way out. And then there were times where like I would turn off my camera and then the screen would say sensory cleaning, which is what it says every time it turns off. But one time I was filming, I didn't realize it kept saying that like every few seconds, sensory cleaning. So when I got back on camera to film and it was dead, I'm like, how could it possibly be dead? I just turned this camera on, or I just started using it on a full battery and now it's already dead. It's because it kept showing sensory cleaning, and it just killed my battery. So I'm on the lookout for a new camera. I'm into the Canon R50, Canon M50, several. Let me run inside the store, give me 1 second. At least Shell Forces is clean, girl. People be walking around with dirty white Forces. I'm like, y'all just so disrespectful. At the end of the day, it ain't my shoe, right? They ain't gotta follow the trends that I like, right? Keep them Forces clean and white, right? Let the kids do what they want to do, Quiesha. Dang. Girl, shut up. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't got time to take y'all in. I gotta be back at the house in 12 minutes. Back. Ooh. Hey! I remember when I first seen a Cybertruck, I said, now who are you supposed to be? RoboCop? Terminator? Infinity? Let me know. Let me know. Now, do y'all think I'm gonna make it to the gym tonight? I don't know. I would like to go to the gym tonight. That is the plan. I'm not really an evening goer, especially on my day off. But I was just really feeling it in my heart to go get breakfast. I love to go out for breakfast. Not all the time, but I just really was feeling like I want me some potatoes and a pancake from somewhere else. Somewhere where I love it. And that's Joe's Diner. But that was me sacrificing the time that I had already planned to go to the gym. But basically, I think I had told you guys all I need to tell you. I need to get me a new camera. I hope to get one in the next couple of months because I just don't know how long my DSLR is going to last the way it's going. And I would hate to sit down and like get ready to film a video and then something happens, you know, or something goes wrong. Stigma is whether you were a divorcee or whether you're just a woman who has children. Like if you're limited, like you're not, you don't have the same choosing as far as like what kind of partner, how many partners are available to you to choose from. What are the 3 keys to discovering who you are according to the chapter? Yeah, I got a lot of my phrases. And I was gonna say, it kind of remind me of what we talked about the other day, how we just say we're praying on it. Yeah. Ooh, dang, girl, just drop me on my back, girl. That's what I do. Anytime like I'll be on FaceTime with anybody, if the phone falls back, I'm like, oh. I'm like, dang, why you do that? You're done. You're done. Amen. Alright, you guys, so I'm all done with my book club meeting with my friends. really good first meeting. I was the only one who did not read because I've never been a part of a book club, and I don't know why. I thought this first meeting was going to be like us getting together and kind of like going over things, like what we're going to do, the expectations, how we're going to do this. We read the first chapter, so we're just going to meet every week to go over a chapter. We are reading, in case anyone's interested, and we're doing it through Audible, The Man God Has for You by Stephen Labosi. Looks like this. So it looks like that. I did find some questions on the internet. It says I was looking for a book club question. I'm like, I would like for us to have questions to go over so we can discuss like each chapter. So I found some on the website, and each chapter comes with 10 questions. So I basically just put it together in the notes and I shared it with my friends, so we all have the questions, and then every week we'll go over these questions and whatever else we want to talk about. And it just also gives us time to like chit chat and get up together. So right now I'm about to go start on dinner. I'm making a creamy garlic chicken with mashed potatoes, but I don't think I have any vegetables. I thought I had green beans, but I don't think I do. So I'm gonna go get started on dinner and I'll bring you with. Lego. So I'm all done with dinner. This is creamy garlic chicken with mashed potatoes and string beans. I'm gonna dive into this. Y'all, I'm so hungry. And then that's it. Hey y'all, so how are you? Why do I do stuff like that? Anyways, what a day it is. So, oh, the sun is peeking out behind that building. I never get like direct sunlight, like where it's beaming in my place, but anyway, so it is, like I said, Monday. It's my day off. What am I gonna do? I got things to do today. I feel like should I film my workout, because I haven't done that in quite some time. But that means I'm gonna have to go to a completely different location to film it, and I don't feel like doing all of that. So let me run down the agenda. Getting dressed, and we're going to the gym. I'm going to be hitting upper body today. I do want to look over my workouts. I feel like I'm doing the same workouts and it's not really challenging me. So I'm going to, you know, revise some things on my workout list. After the gym, we are going to want to go to Best Buy and to look at camera, because I can look at specs and stuff like that online to filter out which camera fits my needs, but I still want to get my hands on it. And I don't know which Best Buy I need to go to. I feel like the Best Buy that I normally go to they don't really have that many displays available. So I don't know, I might go to a camera store. I don't know. After the gym, shower and eat. I'm doing laundry throughout the day. I will be throwing in a little before I head out. So I need to do my laundry, baby, because now that I have my own washer and dryer, there's no reason why my basket should be overflowing. And not overflow because I just haven't did my laundry. I'm going to some of my mom's house today, but I'm gonna do that before the gym. I don't know. I feel like there's more I needed to do, but I guess not. And then I'm going to be filming, ooh, it's coming up now, the sun. I'm going to be filming tonight my hair. I'm so sorry, I feel like this is gonna it's annoying me, so I can only imagine probably annoying y'all too. These blinds. So that's the plan. And tomorrow morning, God will, I do feel like I'm gonna start my cycle today because I was cramping in the middle of the night. So I feel like she's gonna be coming today. Usually if she is here, I do not bother going outside to take pictures. Yeah, that's really the plan for today. I don't know what the plan is for. Oh, that's what I was saying. Normally if I do start my cycle, I'm not gonna be outside taking pictures, especially on day 1 or day 2. Absolutely not. But let me not talk y'all ears off too much. I need to move. I need to move my body. It's 7:30. Let's go. Alright, you guys, so I'm all dressed and ready for the gym. I have on my one piece from Able, and then I have on Nike socks and one of my New Balances, and I have my Apple Watch, my Laura Bold necklace, and then some gold hoop earrings. And this is my hair. I really like it. So let's head out. Hey you guys, so I'm back. I did not go to the gym. I wasn't in the mood. I don't know if you can tell when I was showing my outfit. I was just not in the mood. And I just started crying. So I went to my mom's house and I went to go drop some things off to her. And I just came back home, put on my comfy clothes. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll edit. No, I don't want to do nothing. I literally don't want to do nothing. But I do think I'm gonna get me something to eat. I was gonna go to Costco to get some like breakfast food so I can make breakfast, and I'm just like not in the mood. I don't know. I might end up scrapping this vlog. I'm not sure yet. I might scrap it. I'm not sure. I don't really like uploading vlogs where I'm not doing anything. Anyways, I'm still gonna do my hair tonight. I don't know. Just not in the mood. So I'm just gonna lay here in my bed and do nothing. So, hey you guys, so well, I haven't said anything in a few hours, so I opened up my new light that I got from Neewer. So it will be a shorts video, but I did want to come on here and share with you guys this light that I got. I told you guys a couple of vlogs ago that they reached out to me and asked if I want to be an affiliate, and I'm like, absolutely. If you're not familiar with Neewer, they are, I would consider them like a tech photography, videography type of brand that creates products that are for videography, photography, filming, things like that. I've purchased from Neewer several times over the years. I bought their ring lights, I bought their softbox lights, the new mount that I have in my vehicle for when I vlog in my car, I got that from Neewer. So I feel like it's so much more authentic and organic to work work with a brand when you've already purchased products from them, or you've already supported them, or you are already a fan of their products. So it just makes it that much easier. So now I'm on my vlogging camera so I can show you guys how good this lighting is, because I'm trying to figure out, I don't have like a dedicated area or setup for when I do my sit down videos. I don't like this one because I don't like my big bulky chair back there. I don't know where my filming setup's gonna be. I don't know, I feel like because my big windows right here might be best. And then with my added light, let's see how it looks if I was to change the lighting. So this one is like bright white, or I think it's like warm. This one's warm for sure. I'm not really a fan of warm lighting. It depends on the background. I don't like bright light. I'm not the biggest fan of bright white either, because then I feel like it can make you look washed out. Blue light, I feel like it's better. I don't know. And if I need to, I can drop the brightness down so it doesn't take away from my color. All right, y'all, so I will see y'all later. I just want to show you guys how it looks on my vlogging camera. I like it. I like it very much. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday, March 25th. I filmed my braiding curl on blow dried hair. I like it. It's a little wonky in some other places, but that's okay. I'm about to head to the gym. Let me show you guys my gym fit for the day. So this, it's just a Nike top. It gets scrunched up because my shoulders are big now, so it just covers the Nike sign sometimes. So Nike top, I got on these leggings from Prozees, and then I have on my New Balances. It doesn't really go with the outfit, but they're very comfortable shoes. And then my Apple Watch, Ana Luisa lower bold, and then some small gold hoops. So I'm going to, since I stayed in the house yesterday and I didn't do anything, I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to go to Costco to get a couple of things, and then I should be heading back to the house. I might stop by Best Buy so I can look at this camera, because it's on sale right now, I think on Amazon. I'm trying to get in and get out so I can get back home and eat. So, oh, that's why I'm gonna get some bacon. Get some bacon at Costco so I can get back home and eat my bacon. So I'll see you in a bit. Hey y'all, I'm back and it's hot. It's 90. My car says 113. My watch say 96. And this kind of came out of nowhere. Is this giving Sister Priestley? Is my hair giving church girl? Is it giving wig? But now I'm like, I'm about to sweat my hair out. I'm not about to be blow drying. I was telling myself like, ooh, I like styling my hair when it's blow dried. I really like this, right? But I'm like, maybe not, because all I can think about is back of my neck sweating, my forehead sweating, my edges sweated out. I'm about to be a wash and go twist out queen. I got a pimple coming. We don't like that. I took me a nap, ate me some fruit, and I'm tired. But yeah, you know, I feel like my back's starting to get a little clampy. I mean, not clampy, clammy. It's getting, you know, a little hot. But yeah, I'm on my way to Best Buy right now. I did not go earlier. I was not like in the mood. So I'm going to Best Buy right now just to go look at cameras. I don't think they have that many cameras on display, but the one that I've seen months ago, I kind of want to see it again to see if this is something I really want. I'm also interested in the Canon R100, the Canon R50. The Action 4 is $209. The DJI, what do you call it? Pocket 3, which is this guy here, is very popular vlogging camera, is going for $700. But I think it is the creator bundle, which I really wouldn't. I like this one, but I'm not willing to spend that. And my Canon G7X does just fine. I need my camera to flip out in the bag, like this one. DVE, this is a popular one too. So this is the Sony E11 millimeters. I don't know what the body is called though. Or is that the lens? Oh, so the lens is $550. The body is $700. This is the Sony Alpha ZV-E10, which is a very popular vlogging camera. Very, very, very good lens. Very nice lens. Turn this off. I'm pretty sure a couple years ago I bought the Sony A1 6000 or something like that. That thing was expensive. I actually took it back. Stefan, that name sounds familiar. Who did he play with before? What did he play for previously? Alright, y'all. So this is the camera that I've been having my eye on. This is the Panasonic Lumix G. Wait, is this? No, it's this one. Wrong one. Sorry, let me grab the right one. So I've been having my eye on the Panasonic Lumix G7 mirrorless 4K camera. I believe this was released in 2015, but it's one of those cameras that is still relevant. I've been watching a lot of videos on it, trying to like narrow down which one I want to get, and that's why like I'm in between this one. This one is $550 with this lens, and I do have the Canon 50mm lens, which I really like. I can attach that lens to this body as long as I have an adapter, so that makes me feel a bit more comfortable if I was to go outside of the Canon family. I just have to make sure that the body that I have, or if I do intend to purchase lenses in the future, that they are compatible with Lumix. However, I will, like if I was to get the Lumix camera down the line, I do intend to get Lumix lenses, so I don't have that issue. But it just feels good to know that the one lens that I really love, it's like $200-$250, it's still compatible with the Lumix as long as I have an adapter. So I really like this camera because I feel like this would be good for vlogging and for sit down. It's a very wide angle lens. I don't know if you can tell, but like when I'm shooting with my Canon G7X, which is at home, it's not a wide lens angle or a wide lens camera, and it doesn't have an interchangeable lens where I can like switch it out. It's just a very standard camera, which is really good for photos and like vlogging. But if you want wide angle, which I do want wide angle because I am kind of tired of the closed in shots on my camera, then this would be a good alternative. So please don't tell me she's dead. Is she dead? She's dead. I really wanted to see how it looks. I don't remember. I remember it was wide angle, but I don't remember. Everybody keeps leaving these dang cameras on. That's why they dying. Dang. Messing it up for the rest of us. And y'all need to be out here on the floor making sure these are charged and ready to go for people.
So is it a Panasonic or a Lumix?
I think the brand is Panasonic, but the family is Lumix. Hey you guys, so I'm actually sitting here editing the vlog right now. I'm about to close it out, but I did not film. I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep this vlog or if I was just going to scrap it, but it is what it is. It's gonna be a very short vlog. My PMS was so bad this month. I PMS normally, but my symptoms vary, and I do get like mood swings and stuff. But like this month in particular, I just felt extremely low. I was in my bed Monday and Tuesday. I know I got dressed to go to the gym when I had the black top and the green pants. Literally maybe 15-20 minutes later, I took those clothes off and I didn't go to the gym. I did go to the gym tonight, and I haven't been to the gym in over a week, but I started my cycle today, and usually on my first day, I really try to push myself to go to the gym, because usually if I get some kind of movement in and I'm hydrated and I'm eating pretty good, my cycle will be pretty good. I don't know, I just really have bad PMS. I am, you know, in my mid-30s. I kind of want to go to the doctor just to make sure everything is okay. Would my mental be every month around my cycle is alarming sometimes, because the amount of times I've cried in the last 48 hours for no reason. I don't want to be on any kind of medication. I kind of just want to get my levels checked out, just to make sure I'm okay. I just don't like how I get when my cycle comes. So especially this month, it was just really hard for me. So I will see you guys in the next week. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry if it was boring, you know, like I ain't gonna hold you, I was kind of bored editing it, so apologies if you did not find it eventful. Maybe moving forward, if things like that happen, I'll just skip a week. I really don't want to be uploading just to be uploading, you know. I try to make the best of it. So But yeah, I will see you guys in the next week, and I hope you all are safe and well. So until then, peace. Two fingers.
Wondering what's on your mind. You feel like the simple type. I ain't stupid, dumb, or blind. Won't sleep, be a bed of lies. Heard you met her in the club, trying to tell me you were drunk. I can still smell